I'll be reacting to Beast Tamer episode 7. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and as viewer number 12, since it has 7 likes, I'll give it like number 12. And now I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Look like Crunchyroll. Oh, wait. I was about to say, felt like for a second Crunchyroll spoiled the episode because we see her alongside her twin sister, but then again, it could also be a flashback too. Aww. I really do hope they can save the sister, though. That's a good point. Aw, that's adorable. I like character development. I think it's decent, Ghost Tab. It's nothing amazing, nothing bad. I mean, our main character is broken as shit, though. Like, really broken as shit. It doesn't feel like he's actually earned his power at all. But at the very least, though, even though, yeah, he's super special, at the very least, this series has other things going for it. And I do like Rain as a character. I just think his abilities are super fucking broken because we're already like in episode 7, and this series has essentially told us he's the only beast tamer that can pretty much tame multiple things in essentially the whole beast tamer world. So yeah, obviously that's always going to be a knock against the series. But regardless, I still enjoy it for the comedy. And the other characters are nice too, to its credit. And it was nice getting to see him get his revenge a few episodes ago. Yeah, the characters are likable. I'm just saying Ghost of the series is flawed. And just so you know, I haven't even touched on the animation yet. I haven't even touched up on the animation. This is just some of the writing beats. But yeah. I think the characters are likable enough, though, to make this a fun watch. Because if it wasn't for that, this series would be pretty... It would be pretty not fun to watch. All right, after he tames the twins, I just want to know when we're going to get to the next one. Doesn't make it... I know most of the isekai protagonists are fun, Ghost Tab. Doesn't make it fun, though. Because most isekai protagonists reduce the fun factor. You know which isekai anime is among the best, though? OG Digimon. I know, it's fantasy. That's why him being overpowered is kind of like, eh. Because Mizuko Tenchi is the worst offender. I like it, but it's the worst offender, though. Rudius literally has more power than everyone else. The plot literally shields him when he goes up against an enemy, one of his mortal enemies that spares him just because. And then that demon chick that gave him a fucking eye that's super powerful and broken that can allow him to slightly see the future. Like, Mizuko Tenchi puts plot armor all over Rudius without any sense of embarrassment. Still like the series, though. Mizuko Tenchi is a good comedy. But the series, that's what I'm saying. It's comedic, but it has problems, but it's fun. Yes! Woo! I'm glad they saved Bruno. But yeah, Mizuko Tenchi does have issues, too. But Mizuko Tenchi is just straight up fun. Shield Hero, that's what I like about Shield Hero. The protagonist there actually does work for his strength. The issue is I heard it ends like trash, and I read the ending. Yeah, and then he's broken. And not only that, the ending I heard is a fucking awful piece of shit for the web novel. I read up on what happened in the ending. It's going to end like a piece of shit. Unless the light novel changes things, it's going to end like absolute dumpster fire. Unless the light novel has a different ending from the web novel. That's why the Shield Hero, I'm like, yeah, I'm not too hyped. I can't with anything that bad, though. I can't. Not with anything that bad. That's why I'm glad I dropped it in episode 9. I'm glad. I'm like, whoo! Dodged a bullet. Never got to see season 2. And the animation here is bad for this series. But I love Gurren Lagann. I actually like the ending. I could see why people would hate it. I guess I'm one of the few people that actually liked its ending. I actually liked it. I liked it. It was sad, but it worked, I think. Because at least Gurren Lagann, I set up the fact that the series is always going to be over the top. That's why I kind of accepted it. But it makes sense, though. It makes sense why he'd be homeless, though. Pretty much. Kind of wish the animation would have been better if you at least saw him hit some of the hornets, or at least you see some of the hornets try to dodge the swings. Like, the animation for this episode is so hilariously bad. A damn shame, because this is actually a cool moment. From a writing standpoint, this should be cool. But so far in the series, the only lit moment that's been animated really well has just been their fight against Tanya. What is that punch? I guess animation's too hard. It's too hard. I'd say the opposite. Code Geass had a great ending, but season 2 was bad. I agree with you, Double Zero, though. Double Zero had a bad ending, but it was fun. But Code Geass, I actually liked it in its season 2. That was bad, though, for the most part. This felt like one of the least hype battles ever. Like, with the way they built this shit up, I was expecting combat animation on the level of Tanya versus Kanade and Rain. I'm disappointed. Of all the moments to show, they needed a shot for this episode. Ghost Up, how do you explain Tanya versus Kanade and Rain? That battle was awesome. But then again, that was like the only time this series ever had an awesome looking episode. What was it, episode 3? Yeah, I mean, I'm disappointed. That's true. You're right. They probably put all the budget on that episode. Because after that, it's been downhill. It's been downhill visually. Hell, they didn't even make the revenge that our boy got against the former fuckers that he... I guess that's true, Ghost Stab. I love how you can tell how much love she has for her sister. I was listening to Happy Family Reunion. Imagine it says, "Allow me to tame you." That's true. That'd have been fucked. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Well, thankfully, that didn't happen. Our boy's no perv. Oh, shit, Rena's got the dirty mouth. She's got no filter. Pretty much, because Rena's definitely the opposite of her sister. She's the opposite of Prim and Proper. They look the same, but definitely different personality-wise. Wait, why? Hey, I'm not gonna blame her, man. Fuck these folk that wanted to abandon them. They're gonna have to train. Yeah, you can add more ladies to the harem. I mean, why the fuck not? I mean, I know that she's cool with Rain, though. Exactly. I don't think he has to worry about that. She trusts Rain, obviously. Oh shit! I love how that's how we. I don't think I'm gonna run one bit though. Who wouldn't want to have these lovely ladies join a party? Whoa, that's quick. Damn. I like her. It just tries to overwhelm the conversation. It is actually. You're right about that, Gustav. It is a poor man's version of Black Summoner. You're right about that. Because at least in Black Summoner, it establishes that our main character, he's on the same playing field as all the other isekai people. It's just that our main protagonist is fucking smart. Because even in the last episode, it implied that the guy he went up against had better stats in certain departments. It's just that our main character, Klain, in that series, was just a lot smarter in utilizing his skill set. You're right about that. Because in Black Summoner, our main character is strong, but so is everyone else isekai into the Black Summoner verse. They're all starting on the equal footing. It's just how they use their skills, how they train, how they strategize. That's what determines a winner. Unlike in this series with Rain, he's literally the fucking strongest there ever was. At least in Black Summoner, it's more like the main character there has to use this. He has to use this a lot. That's what makes Black Summoner so fun. The main character there has to actually work for his shit. Which is awesome. And it also had their animation too, to its credit. Yeah, I did. It was a great win. I fucking loved it. I'm glad I was able to watch it unspoiled. Which was nice. Yeah, I love that shit. That shit was awesome. Like, holy fuck. The episode, yeah, sure as hell did live up to my expectations, though. I can tell you that much. I'm looking adorable. Yeah, oh man, it's so adorable because this has been I've just been wanting to have these girls be fucking happy, you know, and it's nice. It's so fucking nice to finally get to see him have a means of being happy. I wonder how he's gonna contract that extra ultimate species girl. Oh. I'm surprised the dude isn't like out cold though. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, I love the way you say that. Arjun Sama. He can kick all the asses by himself. They have nothing to worry about. And plus, he can kick all the asses of the whole Heroes Party by himself, probably. They literally, Rain doesn't need help. He could probably kick their asses by himself with like medium difficulty. I mean, the boy's a fucking pro. Because you're trash, Hero. That's why you're trash. That's why he couldn't do it in a fucking week. He's trash. Scum. And a bitch. While we're at it. It really is none of his business. I mean, hey, Well, that's the only reason why even people don't associate with this shitty ass hero. The money. He's gonna jinx himself. He's gonna have to deal with them eventually again. That's my gut feeling. Damn. Okay, Gassi hasn't. Damn. Okay. Exactly. The thing is, our boy's got his own good thing going for it. He's gonna say no. That's my gut feeling. I mean, too late for that though. Sup, the Monarch? No, Code Geass had a great ending. Just its second season, I wasn't cool with the Monarch with all the censorship season 2 had. Because it changed slots and you can tell season 2 changed in tone. I mean, hey, at least he realized his mistake. That's the thing. But no, I actually did like Code Geass's ending though. The Monarch. It was a cool ending. Armor doesn't give a shit about that kind of crap though. Yeah. And he finally has friends that he can rely upon. They're kind of close to a family. Aww. That's fucking adorable. He doesn't care about materialistic things like fame or money. But he's not ordinary. I like how Ario's hesitated. The thing is, they're reining in fucking attention whore like these bitches. Maybe you'll realize that you shouldn't be such a fucking prick. I like how this scummy hero's calling other people scum. And how will he do that? Literally, Ren is even stronger than he ever was before. That's a good point, actually. I actually like the end of Death Note. Like, I thought that the ending of Death Note was fitting. Like, the way a certain character was wrecked. And that explains why they actually need a hero, then. It's just a damn shame Artist is such a piece of shit, though. Yeah, fucking Artist is a piece of shit. Damn, okay, maybe Kim must be a fucking beast in that case. So that means potentially that Ario's prick could be the strongest individual in this verse, then. If he's a slacker. That's the thing. But he doesn't have the blood, though. I mean, I guess it's kind of true. The thing is, though, wouldn't he have to forge a contract with, like, either another Demon King to even have a shot of going up against a Demon King, or even a god, or something really powerful? I guess you could say that, kind of. Wouldn't his veins be fried? I mean, I think his body would have limits. Oh, shit. Ah. You know, that'd be a damn good ambition there. The thing is, that one could change if the Demon King were to actually win, though. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to blame him. Yeah, because it's dangerous. They won't be able to. That's true. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to blame him. That's asking for a lot. Going from a relaxing life to like, oh yeah, save the fucking world and risk your life. Hey, that's fair. That is. They have nothing to apologize for. Because they showed off. Because it shows you how much faith they'd have in him. Again, that's fair. He honestly made the most sensible decision here. Y'all love him? Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, man, the hero looks so fucking edgy. Oh, my goodness. He looks like a fucking... No, the hero is a diva. A motherfucking diva. But overall, this episode was good. But, okay, that explains the bad animation. You see so many non-kanji names. No wonder why the animation was bad. This episode was... Honestly, I gotta check the credits now for all the other episodes. Because it feels like almost every episode in the series is like just majorly outsourced. Save for, again, episode 3. That was like the only time they gave a shit visually for the series. But no, all jokes aside, this was a good episode. If I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, this is a 6 out of 10. It was good. It's just that I'm disappointed that when it came to like the big built-up climax in this arc to get the shield and save Runa, it was just given some of the most trashiest animation I've seen, which that's a disappointment because considering the fact that this climax is built up, it not even looking still, it was a disappointment. But in saying that, it made up for it in other departments. It was nice getting to see Runa's personality and how she's the opposite of her sister, all super sociable, lovable, and also the way she talks with no filter was hilarious. And I even love how now there's a new plot point where it comes to our hero considering becoming a guy that might go after the Demon King. I love how he acknowledges that if he had the means, yeah, he would straight up go for the goal, but he doesn't believe in his own strength enough to do that. I like that sensible decision where he's not going to make an answer as to whether he'll go for the Demon King yet, but he'll think about it. I love how the series is asking tougher questions on our pro tag. Voice acting was great. And that's overall, yeah, the animation was bad, but this was still a good episode. Not a great one because the animation quality lowered it from greatness, but it was still good. And that's why I liked it. But anyways, right before I go, I'll say thank you very much, Awesome. But right before I go, I'll say thank you to The Monarch, Ghost Tab, and Awesome for commenting in the live chat. Thank you everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I hope you all have a great day or night, y'all. Bye-bye.